Alright, so let's have a look at a survey that we've done. And the survey found that 237 out of 500 undergrad university students questioned intended to take a postgrad course in the future. And they want us to find a 95% confidence interval for the proportion of undergrads intending to take a postgrad course. So what we've been given is that there were 500 undergrad university students surveyed. So my N is 500, and my sample proportion, so my proportion of the sample, my P hat, is going to be 237 out of those 500, which are going to be the students that intend to take the course. So that's going to be 0.474. Remember, for a 95% confidence interval, our Z value is 1.96. Okay, now we're going to use our calculator to do this, but we are also going to need to communicate what our formula is. So we're going to be putting on there, we're going to have confidence interval is equal to, and this is on your formula sheet, P hat Z, P hat 1 minus P hat over N, and P hat, comma, plus P hat 1 minus P hat over N. And we're going to say, using our graphics calculator, and I want to show you how to do that. So I've got my calculator up, and we're going to use our statistics function, and we're going to use INTR, and we're going to use Z for that, and you'll see it says 1 prop for proportions. Okay, and it asks you for your confidence interval. In this case, I've got 0.95. My X is going to be 237, and my N is 500. And when I execute, it actually gives me my lower confidence interval and my upper confidence interval, which we're going to put in. So using graphics calculator, and I want to say which function I'm using. I'm going to write in confidence level is 0.95, X will be 237, N will be 500, and I'm going to say therefore my confidence interval is going to be 0.4302 and 0.5178. And we need to interpret that, okay? So basically our interpretation would be, so therefore, were the sampling process to be repeated many times, we would expect that approximately 95% of such intervals would contain the proportion of graduates intending to study postgraduate courses. And the wording of this is actually quite important, so it's worth your while learning that off by heart.